Today, Friday the 8th of December 2023, I'm going to be sharing with you our hand-picked match prediction picks, which you can re-edit to form your own match bet picks of the day. Without wasting any much time, I'm going to partition this into three different groups: corner kicks, goals, and straight win prediction picks. Without wasting time, I will begin with corner kicks, and the first in my list is going to be in the Scotland Championship. So I'll search for Scotland. In the Championship and locate a match between Raith Rovers and Partick Thistle. And in this game, we'll be looking at corner kicks 7.5 or 8.5 in full time. I will go for the three-way total and look at 8.5 or over 8 with an odds of 1.33. The next in my list is going to be in the Portugal Premier League. So I'll go to Portugal. In the Premier League of Portugal and locate a match between Vizela and Braga. In this match, we are looking at 8.5 or 9.5 corner kicks, and you can as well re-edit this game to go for 7.5 or 8.5. So I'll look at 9.5 corner kick with an odds of 1.58, and you can re-edit to go for 7.5 or 8.5 corner for the best pick for your own sleep. The next in my list is going to be a match between Benfica and Ferenc, still in the Portugal Premier League, and I'll look at 7.5 or 8.5 corner kick in full time. And if we look at 8.5, we have an odds of 1.21, and 7.5, the odds is 1.10. In this case, I'll go for 9.5 corner kick in full time with an odds of 1.38. You can still re-edit to go for 7.5 or 8.5. The next in my list is going to be in the Portugal Liga 3. And I want to look at the first game, a match between Vazim playing with Lurosa. Here we don't have corner kick yet been mentioned, but of course the odds is 1.33 for 8.5 corner kicks. It depends on the bookmaker you are actually using. So the next in my list will be a match between Braga So I want to look at Braga playing with CF Canelas. In this game, we are also looking at corners, 7.5 or 8.5 corner kick. Here, we don't yet have it mentioned here, but of course, you want to also make sure that you locate it in your own bookmaker and include 7.5 or 8.5 corner kicks in full time. In this case, we have three games being mentioned to you for corner kicks here, and the odds is 2.9. You can still re-edit the match and go for either 7.5 or 8.5 in full time. I'll still go ahead to continue adding matches here for goals. But before I move to that, I want to share the code for corner kicks with you. And this code is going to be for 1xbet BB8CureN for 1xbet. I'll now move to the next for goals, match picks, and I'll go to the first game in my list, which is going to be in the France Division 1 Women. France in the Division 1 of Women, League 1 Women, and we are looking at the first game, a match between Lyon and Lille. In this game, we want to look at 2.5, 3.5 corner goals in full time. If you go for 3 in the bracket, you are going to have an odds of 1.24. If you go for 3.5, you are going to have an odds of 1.49. So I will go for 3.5, but of course you can re-edit to go for the over 3 in bracket with an odds of 1.24 or 2.5 goal in full time. The next in my list is going to be in the Hong Kong Premier League. So I'll go to Hong Kong Premier League, and I'm looking at the match between Quiche and Resources Capital. Here we are looking at 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5 goal in full time. I will go for 3.5 with an odds of 1.36, and you can still re-edit to go for 2.5 goal in full time. The next in my list is going to be in the Algeria Women League. Algeria Women League or Women Championship, and I'm looking at the match between CF Agbo playing with MZ Bistra. In this game, I'm looking at 3 or 4.5 goals. I think here we just have 2.5 here. The odds is very small, so I'll go for 1.5 goal in the first half. So still we have very small odds here for goals, so I'll just omit that for goals and prefer to go for first half home team to win with odd of 1.12. But the odd is very small. You can just avoid this because the odd is really down and is really small. So the next in my list for goals is going to be in the Ukraine Youth League. That's under 19 Ukraine. So we don't have Youth League here. We just have the cup. I'll try to search directly Ukraine. Ukraine Youth League. So we don't have it here. We just have the First League and Premier League here. So I'll omit that and move to the next, which is going to be in the Turkey under 19. Okay, so we have under 19 Championship of Ukraine here. It has just appeared. And I think the match we are looking at is not yet here, for we are looking at a match with Shakhtar Donetsk, but we don't have it here. We just have Dynamo Pro. So I'll omit that and move to the next, which is going to be in the Turkey under 19. So I want to locate Turkey U19. We still don't have it mentioned. I will go directly to Turkey and see if we have U19 here. It has not yet been listed, for we are doing this video 1 day ahead of time. Okay, so we have U19 here. It has appeared. I don't know why it keeps switching and coming back. So I'll reload this and try to search again. Turkey U19. So I'll move to the next and come back to search later. The next is going to be in the United Arab Emirates Pro League. So UAE. A match between Al Wada, Al Wada playing with Al Wash. In this game, we are looking at 1.5 or 2.5 goal in full time. For 1.5, the odds is 1.14. And for 2 in the bracket, the odds is 1.22. So I'll go for 1.22 in full time. The next is going to be in the Slovakia Fortuna Liga. We are looking at a match between Zelina and Spartak Trnava. In this game, we are looking at 1.5 or 2.5 goal. For 1.5, the odds is 1.17. 2 in bracket is 1.26. And if you go for 2.5, it is 1.65. You can still re-edit to make sure that you go for 1.5 goal in full time. And the next in my list is going to be in the Northern Ireland Premiership. I want to look at the match between Laney and Glenavon. Here we are looking at 1.5 or 2.5 in full time. For 1.5, the odds is 1.15. And for 2 in the bracket, the odds is 1.24. So I will go for 2 in the bracket, 1.24, that's 1.5 in full time. And I will go again to check for the Turkey on the 19, if I'm going to see that. The match is not being loaded here, so we'll just omit that. And these are matches for goals. Now I'll move to games for the home or the away team to win in full time. And the first game in our list for the home or the away team to win is going to be in the Algeria League One. So I'll look at Algeria. But before I move to that, I will share the code with you for the games here. So we have 12.6 odds for 9 events. For both goals and corners, you can re-edit to form at least 4 to 5 odds or maximum of 3 odds to form your own slip for the day. The code for this is going to be for 1xbet LKB6N, LKB6N. But if you want only that for goals excluding corners, I'll remove the corner here and share with you only that for goals. And we have 6 games for goals. The odds is 4.36, and you can re-edit to form your own match of at least 2 to 3 odds in this list. And I will give you the code. The code for 1xbet is going to be P9B6N as the code. And I will load back that of the last game, which was LKB6 B6N LKB6N. Okay, so I'll move ahead to add matches for straight win. And the first is going to be in the Algeria League One. Algeria League One. We are looking at the match between Mousta Ghanem, so we don't have it here. We are going to omit that and move to the next, which is going to be in the Germany Oberliga North. Oberliga North. A match between Staaken and FSV Union. I will go for the home team to win with an odds of 1.67. You can as well re-edit it to go for double chance for the home team. The next is going to be in the Belgium Super League Women. And we are looking at the match between Leuven playing with White Star. We want to look at Leuven to win. The odds is really very small here. The next is going to be in the France Super League Women. France Super League Women. Or Ligue 1 Women. A match between Lyon and Lille. The odds is still very small for the home team to win. So I'll just omit that. The odds is really very small. And I'll move to the next. The Hong Kong Premier League. A match between Quiche with Resource Capital Quiche to win. The odds is still very small as well. So I'll omit Quiche and replace it back with our 3.5 goal here. So the next is going to be in the Saudi Arabia Professional League. Saudi Arabia Professional League, a match between Al Nas. So we are looking at Al Nas to win. The odds is 1.12 for the home team. The next is going to be a match between in the Jordan League. So I'll locate Jordan League. Premier League. A match between Al Fasli and Shahad Club. I'll look for the home team to win. And the odds is going to be 1.34. The next in my list for the home or the away team to win is going to be in the Northern Ireland Premiership. We are looking at Lane to win. The odds is 1.33. Lane to win. The odds is 1.33. And the next in my list is going to be in the Portugal Premier Liga. Portugal Premier Liga, a match between Benfica and Ferenc. We are looking at Benfica to win with an odds of 1.17. And the next in my list is going to be in the Turkey Super League. Turkey Super League. We want to look at the home team Galatasaray to win. A match between Galatasaray and Adana. We want to look at the home team to win with an odds of 1.3. And now these are the best picks for the home or the away team match wins. And I'll also share with you the bet slip code for this. The entire match here, we have a total of 15 games. A total of 15 games here. And the total odds is 53.14. Some of the games is showing block because the odds want to change. And when the odds is going to change, then the odds will vary. That is why it is showing blocked here, but it's going to reopen in very few seconds after it has changed odds. So we have our 15 events, 53 odds in this match prediction for today, Friday, the 8th of December 2023. So I will share with you the code for all of these events game, which you can re-edit to form your own match picks, finding at least a maximum of between 3 to 4 or 5 odds per sleep to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. So the bet slip code for this match is going to be BM36N for 1xBet. And now I'll remove the games and share that for you for only straight win match. So I will move all the corner kick games and left with only a straight wins. I'll move corner kick and goals and left with only straight win. So for straight win, let's check. I'll move all the goals here. We have a total of 8 games here for a straight win. 8 games out of 5.8. And I'll give you the bet slip code. Is going to be DJG6N for 1xBet. So these are the games we have to share with you. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates when we publish a new video or tutorial. And see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.